But I think Sasha Banks was probably right on the borderline. And this is the weird thing where people turn around and they're like, oh, you know, she could just go to AEW and this, that, and the other. But maybe she doesn't want to go to AEW. Maybe, like, you know, she likes being Mandalorian and she likes being on Fox and she likes that exposure. Look, AEW, as much as you want to, you know, some people want to chalk this up as a rivalry and make these guys neck and neck and say that they're bigger than they are. They're not. They're a company on TNT that do 1 million and are simply catering to that 1 million people. They're not looking to grow this audience. Like, they're a company.
I think bringing in people that are well known is to grow the audience, because I looked at them like,
where's Bray?
Where's
Bray Wyatt? Where's Bray? Where's Bray?
I'm waiting for him to show up. I can't imagine he won't be there.
Why do you not sign up Karrion Kross straight away? Why don't you sign up this?
Well, this just happened today. I mean,
yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's what I mean. We'll wait and see. But, like, that's the thing. They're signing these very.
Their pay-per-view's coming in next weekend, so I would assume somebody's showing up. I would think so. I've been screaming that Bray will be the leader of Dark Order forever. I can't believe Dark
Order suck with the Elite, Super Elite, and the Dark Order. These are things that I don't like to watch. I don't like to watch these long Daniel Bryan matches. I don't like to watch them ruin CM Punk. I don't like to see this Cody Rhodes continuing to be a babyface and getting to pick. I don't even like Malachi Black. I have a personal issue.
And they're doing great with him too.
Well, they're not, because, like, why did he have to lose? Like, that was
you know what, he had an interview afterwards. He had like a little promo about it. It made me feel a little bit better, where he said that is not the end game. There's, like, he has plans and things are in plan. Like, he got everybody to hate him and got his own family to hate him, and that is not the end game. A pin is not the end game. So I said, okay, even though I agree with you, he should have never gotten pinned there. It should have kept on going, and I figured it was going to, but I almost think they're making Cody be hated on purpose. It's so pompous. He comes out from the middle of the ground in the middle of the two tunnels with all this fireworks, like he's the greatest thing that's ever happened. It's like, it's on purpose almost. I go, they're trying to make us hate this guy.
Well, then you could say this. I mean, you could say the same with. Did you see Chris Jericho and Brodie Lee's wife on Twitter, like, having a go at the.
I was just told about that today, and I was pissed off about it, to tell you the truth. I was aggravated, and I said, I'm going to write them myself. And Faust even said, I think Billy replied to them, and I was like, I was annoyed. I go, the guy pays homage, and God forbid he spelled John the wrong way, and then he's a piece of shit. How dare you? I go, the guy was paying respects to, I'm like, oh, God, calm down. Oh, you spelled his name wrong. If such great friends and this, and it's like, oh my God, sorry, I won't even mention his name.
I tweeted what I tweeted, and every single person agreed. My Twitter account is @BillyK100. I read what I say.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said I'll be the one to say it because I don't give a because I don't, because I'm not Sap, I'm not Saturn, I'm not Meltzer. Amanda Hubber should off now. No one gives a what she has to say. Imagine tragically dying, but your legacy gets tarnished by your wife wanting to extend her 5 minutes and overestimating her own relevance. Not one disagreeing response.
You know what? I mean, sure, it's harsh with what you said, but at the same time, I get the sentiment. It's what the guy is saying something nice about a friend that passed away, and since he spells his name John, not Jon, or vice versa, whatever the hell it was, it doesn't count. And it's, and I'm like, because first he said Jericho said something, and right off the bat I go, why would Jericho screw him over like that? Why would he point that out to make him seem like a?
He retweeted it and he was like, you spelled his name wrong.
Yeah,
then,
it's very. It's like, why would you do that?
But she was more. She was all like, she put some meme in there. No lies here or something. Someone said to her, "This is very classless." She goes, and someone said, "Oh, you didn't point it out when Miro said something wrong." She went a long list of like, Miro called me every day. Miro didn't use his death for attention.
Oh my God!
Miro cried with me when he died.
Like this poor Kalisto sitting there going, "Oh, I need to get attention by mentioning his name." Did you hear the interview that she had on, I believe it was on Jericho show, where she went, oh, no, what the hell show was it? I don't know if it was Jericho, where she told the entire story. It was on an AEW show. It was an AEW podcast with Tony and that referee chick. And she told the whole story. And I think we talked about this on the thread back in the day when it happened. And I said, you got to hear it. It's worth going back to listen to it because she comes off horrible. She goes through the whole thing about what happened. And there are parts that seem beyond cold where she says, I'm spending Christmas with my kids. I don't care what happens. Don't call me. And it's like, so if your husband dies on Christmas, you don't want us to ruin your Christmas by calling you? It is very, very bizarre. And I know everybody's experience with somebody dying is going to be different and, granted and all that, but it came off really, really bad for anybody who has heard that interview. I tell you, go check it out. It's in the AEW podcast stuff with Tony and that referee.